What it do, TVLive.com. You already know what it is, the homie OG Hanus. Please tune in every night, Friday night, RadioLive.com.
Oh, yeah. When life gets hard, soothing in the grave.
It's Chris Lewis, Empire 34, Gutter Game. Greatest show on earth, out on all platforms right now. Chris Lewis, Harris, Houston.
And never would settle for nines, but you rather stay in your mind. A pin in the pad and you stay in the lines. You waiting on something divine.
Hey, it's Harris, Houston, man. We going crazy. Shout out to Empire 34, Gutter Game. Go copy that greatest show on earth. Chris Lewis and Harris, Houston about to take over the world.
In the studio booth, but they want you to get a job. You don't need to be rapping, you white, you know you never be on the top. All the shit that you be saying, you be faking. Harris Houston, you need to change this shit to Harris the fraud. Just cause you don't know how, don't mean I won't make it out. Cause right now I've been sleeping on the couch in my father's house, sinking in dead, and I'm at the point where I'm about to drown. And if I don't change it, I'm gonna blow my brains into a cloud, and I won't let my mother and my pops.
Yeah, you already know what it is. It's the homie OG Hanus in the building. Shout out to the big dog, P-Life and Dolo. You already know what's going on. We got the homies in the building. Harris, Houston, Chris Lewis. You already know what's going on. What's poppin', fellas?
What's going on, big bro?
Oh, man, it is what it is. I've been looking forward to this one here for a while. Chris Lewis, Carolina vet.
Yes, sir.
What's good with it, man? Chris, let the people know what's going on, man. How long you been in the game with the music thing, big dog?
Man, I've been doing music for probably about over 15 years.
15 strong.
I'm a young OG with it, man.
I love that, young OG. I love that. So what made you get into the hip-hop scene in general, Chris?
I mean, just growing up, my pops, my moms, they listen to nothing but classic music from Mary J to Juvenile to 50 Cent. And like, you know, it just always been my thing. Like watching the Cash Money days, that inspired me a lot.
For sure. You know, I've been on you ever since Nothing Overnight. You already know what it is with that, man. The first go around, man, in the Carolina Vet project you dropped, I've been killing that when that shit popped off. So how did you and Harris connect? How did this come about?
I mean, it actually go way back, probably like maybe like 2011 or something. Me and his cousin is real good friends, and she bought him to my house one night. He was probably like 15, and he was rapping. He had some stuff back then, but you know, at that time I'm still young, so I'm like I can't do nothing for him.
Right.
But you know, years later we just reconnected. Like, actually it was like right before COVID. He was hitting me up all the time, like I'm gonna be back in Winston soon, so I'ma hit you up. And he was hitting me up like every day. You know what I'm saying? And then like eventually we just did a song and it just went from there. Like,
look, man, and the crazy thing is I'm up late night doing my thing with the music, trying to get better at what I'm doing. I go on social media. Well, I'm on social media. I happen to stroll up and see something you shared from the Born Famous joint, so I'm like, let me hit this to see what's going on.
Right.
I see Harris going in like fucking 8. I'm just like, what the fuck, man? Who is this kid? Yada. So like, it just threw me for a fucking total loop, because like I hadn't seen a delivery that hard in a while.
Right.
And then not only that, just metaphors coming from that aspect. You know, a lot of cats can't swing it that way with that type of swag when they're rapping, dog. But like when I heard it, I was just like, man, this dude finna goddamn do some shit. And I'm like, he fucking with CL, so I already know this shit gonna get even crazy. So like, it was just that major. So Harris, what's up, man? Like, let the people know what's going on with you, man. How you coming into the game? You know, what started you? All that.
Yeah, my name is Harris Houston, man. I'm from Winston-Salem, but I grew up in Charlotte.
Mm-hmm.
I met Chris when I was about 15 years old.
Right.
You know, we was kicking it with my cousin, and I kept telling him, yo, you know, I'm gonna make music with you one day. We're gonna go crazy. I ended up going to the Navy as soon as I got out of high school.
Wow.
And I'm hitting him up every 3 months. Like, bro, I got 4 years left. Bro, I got 3 years, 6 months left. I promise you when I get back to the city, it's going crazy.
I feel like it was just meant to be, man.
Yo, it's going crazy. Now, you know, I'm listening to his music, showing my partners his music in the Navy. And I'm like, yo, one day I'm gonna go back to the trade and we're gonna set the city on fire. And it's crazy to see this shit actually come into fruition, you know what I mean?
Man.
It's nuts how it's happening. You know,
for me, man, I think it's a perfect timing for it.
oh yeah,
And I say that because hip hop needs something refreshing right now.
yeah.
Right.
Definitely.
More,
People tired, man. They
Yeah,
tired of the
man.
same old shit.
But not only that, you guys are coming in on the aspect of brotherly unification.
Right.
Pay attention.
Yeah.
We're at a time frame where like racial points are at its peak.
Yeah, they high right now.
And you guys are coming together and bringing out a whole positive. Oh God, man, the vibe is just on a whole other level.
Yeah,
for
that's
me,
why I
bro.
say I feel like it ain't nothing but God with this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, because like it was just initially supposed to
Facts,
be. It was just supposed to be one song. We did a song, and then he just kept sending me stuff like all the time, and I'm like, damn, this boy getting on my damn nerves.
Yeah,
He sent me something like every damn day, and I'm like, all right. So he sent me like one track, and I'm like, all right, I think we could do something. You feel me? So. But he was sending me something like it was similar to the last joint. And I told him, I said, like, I'm gonna take you out your comfort zone now.
Right,
You feel me?
there
So
it
I
is.
started sending him beats that was like something totally different than what he would do normally. You know what I'm saying? So then that's what gave me the idea to say this gonna be the greatest show on earth.
Yes,
Because
shit.
like it's like what he brings to the table and what I bring to the table. You feel me? Like it just creates the greatest show on earth in my opinion. You feel me? Because he rap and sing, I rap and sing, and it was just dope. You know what I'm saying?
We putting out classics, man.
You are-
Every song on the album, people vibing
Yeah.
to. That shit
Y'all
is
go
lit.
get that greatest show on
Bro,
earth right
yeah.
now, out on
Please
all
cop that.
platforms
Yes,
right
Lord.
now.
All day, man.
Go get that Wright Brothers too.
Yo.
GP
Yes,
and
sir,
CL
GP.
Carter,
I had the
man.
homies come on the jump off last week.
Gutter
Man,
Gang, man.
crazy,
Gutter
man. I've been waiting on this Wright Brother album too. The whole Empire Gutter Gang movement, man. Like, for me, you know, y'all in my top 5 as far as, you know, crews coming through and just trying to get into the game. Especially from a local standpoint that's gonna blow the masses. I say that wholeheartedly and stand on it because I feel like once this vibe touches other states and places, it's gonna blow. I know that's what's gonna happen right now.
Right.
But more importantly, man, like I say, it's just the fact that the collaboration is going together so fittedly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's fitted. You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of teams can't just jump into that fitted aspect.
Yeah,
Like,
because see, it's like a lot of artists in the city, they be like, Chris, man, when me and you are going to work? And I'm like, I mean, I'm always open to work with anybody.
Right.
Sometimes it's just schedules be different. But with me and him, it was just like,
just
that
work.
shit clicked.
Yeah.
It just clicked the way it was supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people was like, he came out of nowhere with the white boy like that. Where the hell he come from? You know what I'm saying? And then like his impact has been so big, like in such a short amount of time. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. One thing I appreciate, man, I don't like going into the studio with somebody that's unprepared. You know what I mean?
I feel you, man.
And I go in every time I go into the studio with Chris. I know he got all his bars ready. He been practicing all week, and that's how I want. You know, I'm dedicated to this. Is my life. This is my only way. Ever since I've been rapping since I was 11 years old, and I knew it's no other route. You know, I joined the Navy so I could get out to the West Coast so that, you know, I'll have a chance. But I noticed I can make this happen from home, and I'm going to blow my state to the ceiling.
Yo, I'm telling you now, what it do TV Live, we backing y'all fellas to the fullest. Shout out 92.5 The Heat. Shout out to that nigga Bumpy the General, too.
Right.
As I must say.
Warpathprotv.
That is the homie. Please believe it. All
shot
day,
with
man.
the fucking competition.
Facts, bro. Facts, man. For sure. So, Harris, let me ask you something, man. Once you guys are getting your Grammys,
Yeah.
you know, y'all don't collect that first couple mil. I'm clearing that for you and Chris, you know. Will it be like maybe a part 2 to the project? Will you try to
part
step
2
out
on the
and do
way
something,
right
you
now.
know?
We already
as we
working
speak.
on it. This my partner right here. Like
Facts.
it's on a level where when he makes singles, I'm boosting that. You know what I mean? When I make singles,
Can
he's
you say that again?
When
Yeah,
he
one
makes
time.
singles, I'm boosting that
And
off
same vice
game.
versa. And same vice
And
versa.
vice versa. He posting me on Facebook like crazy because this is my brother, and I know when Chris get big, shit, they ain't got no choice but to hear my music. And I know when I get big, they ain't got no choice but to hear Chris music.
How I looked at it is like, you know, like besides GP, I feel like a lot of the OGs in the city, they knew who I was, but they never gave me my just due. So that's why I always respect GP, because he always like, you know what I'm saying? He never looked at me like competition or no shit like that.
Exactly.
And for me, it's not about competition. Like when I see these younger guys come up, like if you knew me over the years, a lot of these younger cats come up through me. Because
Facts.
I don't look at them as competition. This shit's supposed to grow. This shit supposed to be
Exactly,
evolution.
bro.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So with Harris, you know, I seen it. You know what I'm saying? He young. So he the future in my opinion. So like my thing is, if the shit don't pop for me, I always got a door open through him. Because you know what I'm saying? Like I tell him every day, bro, just keep being optimistic. Keep believing that this shit gonna happen.
It's gonna happen.
He the most optimistic person I done ever met. You feel
I
me?
totally feel that, bro. You have to pass the information on through empowerment.
Right.
And that's just what it is to the fullest, man, like regardless of the circumstance. The Chronicle Cypher. You know I gotta ask you about this, right?
Right.
You know, I'm dare I say proud. I salute you guys to the fullest on that, majorly because it was hip hop, which I'm always come back.
Right.
And more importantly, it was for Black History Month.
Facts.
Everybody that participated, man, I loved every verse, every format and delivery.
Right.
How did that come about, man?
Shout out to Greg Penn, man.
GP.
Yeah, man, he a mastermind. I
All
feel
day.
like he putting together ideas that a lot of us probably already had in our head, but we just didn't have the power to put it together.
I get it.
And-
Completely.
And he got the resources to do it now, so he just put that thing together. Like nobody knew who was gonna be in the cipher.
Facts.
Like I had no idea who was
I
gonna
love
be
the
there.
random pick.
Yeah,
though. Like,
yeah.
That was
yeah.
awesome for me.
Yeah. So I pull up, you know what I'm saying? I see his artist numbers in there. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. And then I see Rick come. I
Right.
see JT.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this shit finna be crazy.
I'm looking up like, what
You know what I'm
the fuck?
saying? Like, cause Rick and JT, you know what I'm saying, growing up like in a city making music, like them two of the guys that I looked up to. So, you know, just to be in a cipher with those guys, it was
That's
pretty
awesome
dope.
shit. That's
You know what I'm
awesome
saying?
shit.
And
For
then,
real,
and then
for
the
real,
whole
for real.
Chronicle. Shout out to Chronicle too, man. Shout out to everybody. Tevin Stinson, those guys. That was a dope experience, man.
Crazy,
I enjoyed it.
man.
Shout out to
Crazy,
JT.
hey, going crazy on social media too.
Hey, yo, like I'm
Hey.
telling you, man, it needs you though, bro. Like, 'cause
Yeah.
that was a major power move.
And the
for sure.
dopest part of it, man, Ninth Wonder reposted that shit on
I
his
saw
Instagram.
that, son. I picked you out on your post. I was like, what
Yeah,
the
man,
fuck?
That was crazy. Like I woke up, it was like 3 in the morning. I usually have to go to work at 5 in the morning, so I get up at like 4. So I'm
Right.
like, I wake up at like 3. For some reason, I woke up early as
That
hell.
was God waking
And
you
I
up,
looked,
homie. That's all that
I
was.
said, it said Ninth Wonder tagged my name, and I'm like, yo, this shit nuts. This shit.
I'm
Right.
calling, bro.
Listen,
I'm
dog.
calling, bro. Like you going crazy right now, bro. It's about to happen.
It ain't
It's
nothing but
time.
God, man.
It's time, man.
It's all, you know.
I will say this, Chris, man. You know, you put in your work, bro. You know, and
I
at the end of the
appreciate
day, bro, people don't understand. Consistent work works.
Right.
Yes, sir.
It really fucking works.
You gotta stay
You know,
consistent.
and I've learned that over the years, going through my trials and tribulations. Like I'm gonna be honest with you, if you in this game, man, you take off 2 days, you out the loop 2 months.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
just what it is, bro.
It's
Like
one of those
just-
things, like, you know, the more that I put in work, it's not even about the, okay, I'm dropping a lot of hits, but at the same time, my ability to write is getting better. It's flowing more crisply, you know what I mean? It's going crazy, yeah. Like, I can see myself getting better the more that I do it, and it's crazy to see the growth, you know what I mean?
Speaking of which, Dolo times Dolo, you outcome. How did that come about?
Dolo cool with my cousin Lauren. Hey, shout out to my cousin Lauren. She done put me on to a lot of
Yeah,
artists.
it's the
and
same
shit.
cousin.
Yeah, same cousin. But you know, she kept telling me, yo, you gotta make this song with this artist Dolo. And I'm like, I don't know who that is, but send me his number. And Dolo hit me up, and I said, bro, I got something in the works already. I got an open verse. You know, this gonna be a crazy song.
Yeah, man.
And he hit me up, and we made it happen. Shout out to
Shout out
Ricky
to Dolo.
Ruckus
You
for
better
making
know
that
Rick
happen.
Rocco.
Yeah.
Rick Rocco. You already know what it is. Shout out to Rick Rocco.
Trey for
Show,
logo,
man.
man.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, man. Make sure y'all go out and cop this project, man. We got some bangers to homie shit in, so we gonna damn sure spin them on for y'all for sure. During the
Cop
process of
Dolo
the show.
shit too. Dolo time.
Oh,
Dolo,
man.
he's going
Hell
crazy
yeah.
right now.
Yo, that yell was my shit. I've
Yeah.
been bringing that yell. Dolo said he don't
That
Dolo,
boy
you know, I've been
nuts,
bringing the
man.
yell alone,
Yeah.
like for real, for
That
real.
boy
Facts,
nuts.
man. Bro putting in major work, man. Shout out to the whole Trey, man.
He owed me a feature too.
Oh, okay, you better know it.
Stop ducking my feature.
Facts, man. Major love to the whole squad coming in, man. Chris Lewis, the homie Harris Houston, man. Shout out to Bumpy the Gentleman. You already know Empire, Gutter Gang, the whole squadron. Make sure y'all tune in to What Do TV Live. Stay tuned, man. Make sure y'all go cop this project. If not, you're missing out, homie. I'm telling you, man. It is what it is.
Greatest show on earth.
Facts. The greatest show on earth. Chris, I gotta ask you one more thing before we leave up out of here.
What's up?
Battle rapping, man. What's up?
I mean, I'm open to it. You know what I'm saying? But niggas just gotta get me riled up, and I'm ready. You feel me? Like I don't duck no smoke, man. Like, and I think a lot of these guys, they be thinking that's what it is. But I feel like if it don't make sense, I'm not gonna do it because it has to make sense. My thing is, like, I done battled Glue Easy, I done battled Punchline, I done battled Tony Guapo. Like, my resume, I mean, Glue Easy is a professional battle rapper.
It speaks for itself.
You see what I'm saying? So like, why would I take a step down and battle somebody that's not really at that level? Like,
correct,
I need somebody to push my pen. You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that.
We're not doing this shit for fun no more. We grown ass men.
Man, I loved it, man. Once I peeped out the battle with you and Bands. I must say, brother, you handled yourself very strategically. Very on point. Into
Shout out to Mike Bands.
Shout out to Mike Bands. I was speaking on that the other day, man. Hey, everybody can't be built for the respectful ring, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
For men to be able to exercise that lyricism and still respect each other after the end of the battle.
Right.
That's a major man up situation there. You see what I'm
That's
saying?
Hey, that's still I'm going in infamy,
So
bro.
it is what it is on there. But shout out to Chris Lewis for doing his battle round. You know what I'm saying? That shit was stupid hot. I gotta give mad love to Mike Bands for doing so. Glue Easy, GP, the whole squad out there, everybody in the Battle League, man. It's What It Do TV Live. You already know what's going on. We up out here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I appreciate y'all sliding in, man. WhatItDoTVLive.com. You already know what it is. The homie OG Hanus. Please tune in every night, Friday night. RadioLive.com.
Oh, yeah. When life gets hard, soothing in the grave.
It's Chris Lewis, Empire 34, Gutter Gang. Greatest show on earth, out on all platforms right now. Chris Lewis, Harris Houston.
And never would settle for nines, but you rather stay all in your mind. A pin in the pattern, you stay in the lines. You waiting on something divine.
Hey, it's Harris Houston, man. We going crazy. Shout out to Empire 34, Gutter Gang. Go cop that greatest show on earth. Chris Lewis and Harris Houston about to take over the world.
In the studio booth, but they want you to get a job. You don't need to be rapping, you white, you know you never be on the top. All the shit that you be saying, you be faking. Harris Houston, you need to change this shit to Harris the fraud. Just cause you don't know how, don't mean I won't make it out. Cause right now I've been sleeping on the couch in my father's house, sinking and dead, and I'm at the point where I'm about to drown. And if I don't change it, I'm gonna blow my brains into a cloud, and I won't